Hey guys, just sitting here, just getting ready to work on a little generator project somebody dropped off for me. Not working. Gonna give it a shot fixing it. But while I was doing that, I just thought I'd make a quick video. I wanted to answer a question I had from a subscriber in a previous video. He asked me what I thought about the difference between a technician and a mechanic. So I'm going to give my opinion on that. You are welcome to join the discussion right down in the comments. Love to hear what you think about this, but I think that there is no difference between a technician and a mechanic. Now that's coming from the perspective of somebody who started on the floor. I've been called so many things. At a trucking company I was called a power tech. And then with different levels of power tech, and then at another place I was called a fleet mechanic. At another place I was called a diesel technician. So these places have come up with these different terms for the same thing. Basically, technician is a nice way, or more professional, if you will, way to say mechanic. Just like a janitorial engineer. If you wanted to really fancy your name up, you could probably go with, what would we say, diesel repair engineer. But anyway, the point I'm making is it's semantics. It's just another term meaning the same thing. As technician has really rose since we've had obviously a lot more computer stuff going on, a whole bunch of a lot more learning required. Daggone you. Well, yeah, so with the electronics and things, we get this technical side of things, and we bring in that technician term. So, and that's why I probably prefer a diesel tech is what I generally refer to, or diesel mechanic. It doesn't really matter to me. I enjoy the trade. You can call it what you will. So with that, when you see a posting out there, don't feel disqualified if it says technician or mechanic or what term they've come up with. Okay, I ultimately ended up being a fleet supervisor, and it did a lot of hiring of people. So the thing to remember is don't be intimidated by what they call it, or even the things that they say they require you to know in the job. Okay, what's most important? I'm telling you, what's most important is your attitude that you're willing to learn, that you don't know it all, and you want to be a team, you want to be a part of a team. That's another thing to think about. I always compare the diesel world and mechanic world it's almost like healthcare. When you're thinking about working on people, you're working on cars. There's lots of different types of cars, lots of different types of problems. And in that, you have specialists, right? You have doctors, they only work on certain things. And the same thing in the diesel world. I was always a little more apt on to electronics and diagnostics. It's just, I was better at it than a lot of other things. I could do other things, but I was just better at that. So a lot of those jobs flowed to me. The same way we had a guy who was really good at rebuilds, so a lot of those jobs flowed to him. And that's okay. That's a good thing. But that's part of understanding your team, understanding your strengths and weaknesses, what you're best at, and that's what you want to concentrate on. So don't be discouraged or think that there's these huge differences between these names. A lot of times it's just what that organization has decided to call that specific job. So, but yeah, so technician, mechanic, whatever you are, tech, it's all the same to me. But thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe. Check out my website, learndiesels.com, if you'd like. But thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe. Check out my website, learndiesels.com.